Couple of AGI trends here, guys. So I asked ChatGPT. I'm just gonna give you my thinking on all of these. So emergence of hybrid models. AGI will likely be developed through hybrid models that combine various AI approaches, symbolic AI neural networks, and evolutionary algorithms, which I think is my favorite part here. Yeah, if we can, it's a bit like capitalism and communism. Capitalism follows human nature. Communism don't. It's like or ideal thing. I don't. Yeah, I think we should include some. I mean, that's a keyword here. Evolutionaryism. I think it should constantly improve with us, but it should also follow our current human nature, right? We shouldn't aim for an algorithm that always wants the best out of us, that wants a utopia, because humans normally are not aligned with that. So, anyway, I do agree with that one. My brain is warming up. So, ethical and regulatory frameworks, significant advancement in ethical guidelines and regulatory frameworks. Yes, I do agree. I think that's what's gonna save people or give people the time to adapt. Um, Most people, especially the people racing last in society, they don't really have the time to adapt. So we're gonna need these frameworks. And yeah, I think this is ultimately what's gonna save Europe, which is a very socialist place in the world, and they do not favor competition as Silicon Valley does. So I think Europe is gonna be sort of frozen by that. But what happens when competition is worldwide and other places in the world do not have these GDPR things and these regulatory frameworks? So let's see. Enhance human AI collaboration, so augment human capabilities by working alongside humans in various fields. Yeah, sure. Nothing to say about that one. It's pretty sensible. Economic disruption and transformation. Yeah, 100%. I think, yeah, sure, new jobs will be invented, and humans that want to compete will be able to compete. But like, I think a lot of people in this society do not necessarily want to compete, and they're chilling. Most of them, hire me 9 to 5. Think maybe I'm um, yeah, underestimating the human compatibility and their grit, and maybe we shall have most of the population adapt. But I'm the ones that think that people will straight up be replaced. And the thinking is, yeah, I mean, you can try, you can adapt, and I think the plateau or the best shape one, most people that will see that no one will want to hire them will reach is basically entrepreneurship. So once they are entrepreneurs, because no one can have a job for them, because yeah, like me, I'm not hiring humans anymore, just hiring AIs, which is way better. Which means that a lot of people might do the same, which means that there's no more jobs. Then yeah, people might be entrepreneurs. They will still be serving people, and they will be forced to provide the best service that they can. But yet, I am of the people that think that yet AGI and AI will replace most people. Some of them will struggle, right? We're seeing homelessness, we're seeing addictions nowadays. Um, it's really like this divide between consumer and enterprise and value creator, if you want. You need to choose your camp, and if you're in the former camp of like the consumer, which is most people, um, yeah, you're not in for a cool ride, because the government is likely not to save you. But of course, that's what people will revert on. It's the best they can do, like law. Oh, have this law to do X, Y, Z. That's the best they can do, because they're not building, they're not innovating, they're not creating value, they're just consuming and panicking. So, yeah, at this stage, is like, okay, governments, you, governments is a dying breed as well. It's a dying invention. So there will be an evolution, but governments will also grasp on the fact that people are asking them to create laws, which is this pervasive cycle. Governments historically have also been against enterprises, um, and yeah, that's like slowing down progress if you want. Advances in personalized education, yeah, I can't wait to do this. So I want to start my own school. It will be AIs and a bunch of top CEOs on a daily basis. So very excited for that. And already like ChatGPT can be a better teacher than a teacher. Why? Because it gives like its full attention to one human. In very simple terms, like me, I was quote unquote ADHD as a young kid, and it was one teacher for 30 kids. I probably deserve 30 teacher for myself. As a young kid, I had so much energy. I was really smart, full of questions, but yeah, just that in this term could make a better teacher. And yeah, teachers are humans too. Most of them have like great patience, but some of them don't. Breakthrough in scientific research, yeah, sure, 100%. And AI labs at scale that can make a bunch of tests, from a distance without complications. It would be nice someone would actually crack that, like one platform that can make ordering an experiment as easy as ordering a Uber. And yet, AGI will really make sense out of that data without any bias. Scientists are also biased. It's not like specific professions, just like being a human, where any professions we're always biased. Or human nature is really tough to reach escape velocity. Improvements in healthcare, advanced diagnostics, yeah, for sure, to spot cancer and fix it, for example. Enhanced creative industries, AGI will collaborate with humans in creative fields such as arts, music, writing. Yeah, a bunch of people will be pissed. I think artists are already not so much in agreement with AI music. I think it's amazing. I think the next Spotify would be personalized songs. So basically, it would scrape like my LinkedIn, it would scrape my Twitter, for example, and it would make content that is personalized to me, songs that are personalized to me. Really good songs, also, like not the bullshit type. Because right now, it's like, yeah. And it would also combine my favorite music genres. It would know like what I listen to on Apple Music. And yeah, when I say that Apple's just not following, I mean, Apple is quite basic. Um, they just provide this product and that's it. Why isn't AI personalized music being made by by these giants right now? It's because they're a large organization. They move slow. Their moat is money, but it's about it. So it's like, yeah, the next nifty startup will definitely replace Apple Music there. Um, Global collaboration and problem solving. Yeah, well, it already broke down the language barriers. So, and yeah, for example, I'm starting campaigns on my side in Arabic and Chinese because of AI. I mean, translation was there before, but now I can have a live conversation with a Chinese potential buyer, and everything that I say in English will be translated in Chinese. Now, there are some culture concerns because I don't believe in politeness and all these things that Chinese people believe, and also other cultures like Arabic culture. I believe in authenticity, telling the truth. Um, and yeah, like I might not get the sell on that one, but yeah, who knows? Challenges in alignment and control. Um, yeah, human values. Well, yeah, the concept of like an AGI being released and creating mayhem. seems like, yeah, I'm not that much a believer into that anymore. Um, yeah, and if I would, it would be human control at this point, you know. But yeah, I'm not 100% of a believer into that anymore. I can't point out why. It seems that the fear somewhat gone. I do think that, yeah, we need to be conscious. Maybe it's because I haven't studied lately the dangers of releasing an AGI in the wild, but or just that I accepted the fact that this may happen and that might be it. That's, you know, empires, they can't be forever, and yeah, maybe us humans were meant to auto destroy ourselves, and some other species will take over eventually. Who knows? Fermi paradox, right? But yeah, aligning the thing is that, yeah, human nature, I think if we would need to change it as quick as possible. That's one of my theses, because yeah, we're meant to destroy ourselves. Yesterday I was listening to Lex Pod. He's in the jungle and was telling that the jungle is a churning death machine. There's so much species in there. Everyone's killing one another, you know, and made me think of us humans. Well, we live way longer on our side. We're less prone to war than other species, that's for sure. But yeah, we're still very much ingrained in the evolution. We're slowly but surely getting away from that, like tricking Mother Nature, if you want. Um, but yeah, like if we don't use our brain much, testosterone is like burning the world, sort of. So yeah, we would need a progressivist algorithm and all of that, which is like evolutionary, might not be the term necessarily, because I feel as humans we got out of evolution, strictly speaking. It's like if intelligence was like this gift that wasn't supposed to be, you know, this stroke of luck, of randomness. But yeah, let's see where it goes. I might do another episode that is more enlightened on the dangers of AI and the potential scenarios, just to refresh my brain here.